Welcome back to Hudson Valley Week in Review. I'm Amy Greene. We continue now with the announcement proclaiming May 27th as Gray Day in an effort to raise brain cancer awareness across the state. More now from the proclamation.
Hello everybody. First off, it's great to see you all here. Thank you for coming out to support us and for supporting this issue. It's also great to see some of my former colleagues here from Ulster County, and it's an amazing day to be here to talk about this issue. First off, I want to thank the Commissioner for delivering us that proclamation on behalf of the Governor. It is truly important to us for making May 27th Gray Day in May for brain cancer awareness. And also, thank you to President Scarpino for hosting us today. And also thank you and your team for all that you do for helping those with cancer and whatever other illnesses there are within this local community. It really, truly is appreciated. And again, thank you for that. And then finally, thank you to Mike Hine, a constant friend for me personally, a former mentor, and someone who I have continued to look up to for a very long time for advice. And even during my fight against cancer, it's someone who has shared with me great thoughts, great feelings, great heart, and everything that he could to assist me in the battle. So, a little bit over a year ago, I was diagnosed with grade 4 glioblastoma multiforme, also known as GBM. GBM is one of the deadliest types of brain cancer that there is, and when I was diagnosed, I was told that my brain tumors were inoperable and I had 4 months to live. We did not accept that. My wife, who's here with me today, the both of us immediately began to fight and to look at all the available options. And one of the first places that we came to was Voices Against Brain Cancer, which is one of the best organizations in the country that can help those who either have brain cancer, a family member of someone with brain cancer, or is working with a caregiver of someone who has brain cancer. And through that process, we've learned a great deal over the past year about brain cancer, of what services are available, of how you need to change your life, and that's what we've done. We have completely altered our life to fight brain cancer. And through great medical service, through changing our life, and by the grace of God, I'm here. A little over a year later, I'm talking to you, and I'm doing quite well. I'm still fighting. I'm still doing what I need to do. My family's still doing what they need to do, but we're still fighting against brain cancer. Unfortunately, for some who have brain cancer, that's not the case. And it's great to be here today with some of our area's greatest leaders, our state's Commissioner of Health, to talk about this issue and to raise awareness to it, because it needs to be raised. The issue of brain cancer needs to be focused on, and it's great to hear from them that they're highlighting this issue via a proclamation to raise awareness for brain cancer. We are incredibly, incredibly happy from the brain cancer community to be a part of that. And so again, thank you and thank the Governor for that. About a month ago when I joined Voices Against Brain Cancer, I came on as a Director of Advocacy and Public Policy. And my role within this community is to be the voice for public policy. What can we do on a local level, on a state level, on a federal level to advance this issue? And we have been working very hard to talk to some of the leading neuro-oncologists across the country to understand what are their needs, what are the patient's needs, what are the caregivers' needs, and how do we best communicate that to our partners in government. And so as we build on these issues, we learn more within the community of what we can do. We are very, very happy to be building this relationship with local level, on a state level, soon to be on a federal level, to discuss these issues and bring them forward so we can both go forward and help those who have brain cancer. So again, I want to say thank you for everyone that's here today. I now would like to introduce Michael Clipper. He's the chairman of our board for VABC, has been involved with the VABC board for a number of years, and is a tremendous fighter for those who have brain cancer. Thank you.
Let's give it up to JJ one more time. Really remarkable. I'm very humbled to be here, and I want to first thank the governor's office. I want to Thank you, Commissioner Zucker, Ulster County Commissioner Mike Hine, President Scarpino, and of course JJ for his commitment and an example of how to be a fighter. Voices Against Brain Cancer is a 501c3 not-for-profit charity founded by Mario Lichtenstein and his family after the passing of their son Gary, as you had heard previously. Mario has another motto that he carries around with him, and he's not embarrassed to tell everybody. He feels he couldn't save the life of his own son, but he's going to do everything he can to save the life of others. And I've known him personally, and when he came to me, when he formed the foundation and asked me to be involved, I really didn't know what that meant, but when you meet somebody like Mario, someone like JJ, when you realize there are people that need healing, you say, yes, I'm here to help. How can I help? VABC has no ego. This isn't about VABC. It's really about people that need healing and the support for their family and friends. Our mission is to find a cure for brain cancer, brain tumors, by advancing scientific research, by increasing awareness, by creating brain cancer and tumor communities, and supporting patients, their families, their caregivers afflicted with this devastating disease. We really do need to raise awareness, and we really thank the governor, thank the commissioner for the proclamation, because it's about awareness. A lot of people, don't realize it, but as I've navigated this country about this, there's always somebody that knows somebody within their circle that's been afflicted with brain cancer and brain tumors. Most researchers that are looking to cure cancer, fight cancer, will go after glioblastoma as its model for doing the research, because it is one of the most aggressive cancers. So when they're looking to demonstrate to secondary sources of funding, develop intellectual property, they're really going after GBM first as their model. But a lot of the research we're funding crosses over into a lot of other cancers as well. So I want to rest assured that this is about brain cancer, but it's about cancer, and it's about bringing healing. So with that, I just want to show and say appreciation to all of you here for coming, for taking time out of your busy day to acknowledge today and the importance of awareness. We want to put Voices Against Brain Cancer out of business. That is our goal. And hopefully with the help and the awareness, and we do believe it just takes more money. So if there's a way that we can get it on the local level, on the state level, on the federal level, I assure you Voices Against Brain Cancer will continue to demonstrate its responsibility, that that money is spent wisely. If you go to our website, you'll see we have a pedigree medical advisory board in the neuro-oncology throughout the United States, a who's who, if you will. And we're proud to have them. We're proud of the responsibility. And we want to continue to have success stories like that of JJ, so that we're able to extend and eventually cure this terrible disease.
When we come back, we speak to local officials about their reaction to the Gray Day announcement. Stay with us.